Hello, everyone out there on the internet. I'm Jack of all trades, and we're here for Boku no Hero Academia. Hello, everyone out there on the internet. I'm Jack of all trades, and we're here for Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. This is season 7, episode 6, Division. Okay, so last episode there was a lot. We had a lot, especially towards the end there, with All For One summoning his forces to attack Deku and Aoyama, and then surprise, Kurogiri Warp Gate summoning in our forces, the heroes, the big three, notably not Mirio yet. Monoma from 1B. That's going to be huge. That's a big wild card. I went so into that last video. But also, I mean, this is going to be. I don't know how this fight's going to go. This fight, which I assume is going to take up at least the rest of this arc. I hope the whole season, please just go minute by minute and give us this fight from like everyone's perspectives, and it'll be amazing. But assuming it's just the rest of the arc, All For One could die in this fight with his big Darth Vader, almost like crowned helmet armor, respirator, life support thing. He could die in this fight, and that's fine because he's reborn through Shigaraki. That could be the way that goes. Equally, like, okay, with our heroes, we've had this plan, and this was the plan. But we've had a time skip as well. It's been like a 3-day time skip, so who knows what they've done in that time. I did realize while editing last video, I was so overjoyed by the Kurogiri Shirakumo warp gates that I just assumed he was back, which he genuinely may be. But they also know it is Monoma. Monoma is the first one through, which I love, but that can also be to tell us that this isn't Kurogiri. This isn't Shirakumo Loud Cloud opening these warp gates. Instead, they just brought Monoma. It's like, okay, here's the plan. At this time, Deku meets Aoyama here. And at this time as well, we bring Monoma to Kurogiri's prison cell and just have him smack him across the face. Now Monoma has warp gate. And that's how we've done it. And Monoma is the one bringing everyone here, which also means he can send everyone away. Again, he can bring in multiple waves of people. We can have fucking Recovery Girl and other heroes like within UA, within our like fortress, and we could just freely warp people back and forth to heal up and come back to the fight. You know. Recovery Girl isn't an instant fix. She just boosts your own body's healing factor. Just speeds up your recovery time. But still, we can have healers in the back ready to go, as well as the rest of 1A isn't here yet. Lemillion, Hitoshi Shinso is somewhere. Yeah, I'm probably forgetting other things, but that's where we're at. Please support the official release for the show. I am watching this on Crunchyroll. Spoilers wise, and if Shirakumo is back, I will be addressing more Vigilante stuff. Here's everything I know, and I will be drawing upon if it comes up. I have watched the entire anime up to this specific episode that I'm watching in this video. I've read the entire manga up to the end of chapter 328, which is volume 33 of the manga. I have watched the first 3 My Hero Academia movies. I've read the Ultra Analysis Guidebook. I have read the first 6, and I think only 6, volumes of My Hero Academia School Briefs, the light novels, and I have read all 15 volumes, the entire series, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, the sort of spin-off prequel, which is a fantastic little series. I loved it. I felt a bit sad when I finished it. But that is everything I know, and that's what I'm going to be discussing and pulling from in this video. Also, a quick shout out and thank you to you guys. Z-Hero G2363, Goosey Grower 419. Good to see you guys again. People who have followed me through this series so far, and the rest of you who've been watching My Hero along with me through the previous seasons, now into this one. For whatever reason, the vibe I got from manga readers was that things go downhill after the war arc, which I assumed to be the Paranormal Liberation like war arc, but apparently this is the war arc, so maybe this is going to be great, or maybe people, I don't know. My understanding was people thought it went downhill from like the Dark Deku arc onwards, But where's last episode left off? Things are getting hype. So let's just see how this is going to play out. Full screen. 3, 2, 1, play. A few days ago. Filling in some of the time skip? Nope, just recapping. Okay. And what comes after? Right now we're only telling a select number of people. Okay, so now we're going to fill in the plan. Okay, yes, so from here we cut forward. Okay, never mind. Intro. I was hoping we were going to get a fill-in of those 3 days that we skipped over. We still might, but yeah, theme song time. Okay. Oh. I think this is the fastest I've come around to liking a new My Hero theme song. I mean, well, Season 2's Sports Festival OP, of course, is phenomenal. Yeah. Yes, and Monoma could also, again, copy Shinso. Actually, while this is running, I do want to check, quickly opening the wiki, how long Monoma's quirk, how long he can copy a quirk for. MHA. Phantom Thief, yes. Come on, appearances, personality, abilities, overall abilities. Come on, where's the quirk? Quirk! Allows him to duplicate power. NATO counter. Yeah. What's the time limit? Maintain for 10 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And we're back. Because if he copies Shinso, we have 2 mind controllers in the field. We could have 2 endeavors, you know, there's so many possibilities here. Or, again, copying the villains. Yep. Because for all I know, Search could have been destroyed by New Order. But play it safe and assume that he still has it. Yay! Oh, the sigh of relief. Oh, the Gakure too. Oh. If we lied, we would be killed. Off1 did say something about being certain that they weren't lying when they were on the phone with him. Oh, nice animation on that, come on. She's like, yes! Oh, hero costume! Oh! He couldn't make people talk, though. He couldn't make people talk previously. Is that a new skill he's developed? Yep. Good. Yep, they can't think for themselves. Oh, the costume looks so good. If I control Aoyama and his parents to make them talk. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's so much like young Aizawa. Okay, nice. Mira, yeah, nice. I've just thought of him. He's already so tired. Imagine how much work he's taken on now as the acting, head. He's gonna be fucking exhausted. Kurogiri. Yeah, we brought Monoma and Vlad, yeah. Okay. Oh, that you smug bastard. Right, the 3-day time skip. He just spent those 3 days training with the quirk. Oh. Right. But Monoma could. Monoma can copy your erasure. Oh, yeah. That's a quirk for a side character, hence his whole complex of wanting to be the main character. And wanting 1B and wanting to support his classmates and his friends. So they can be the heroes. They can be the main characters. Ah! What I said before during the 1A, 1B training of being like Shinso. Nice, nice. Oh! Supportive Shinso face! Ah! Yeah, you're not a side character, bud. Come on. Fat gum, yep. Just everyone we saw before. Yes! Oh, that's a thumbnail face. I'm pulling the string. Burning, yeah. Oh, Ida's there. Okay, we're getting 1A coming in as well. Oh look, okay, a ton of people. Nope, too many people for me to track now. Never mind, who cares? Everyone's coming in. But also, so Monoma can fully have more, because he can have multiple on the go. He can have like 3 on the go, if not 4. I think was the reveal. Like he had 3 watches, but he can do 4 at a time. He won't decay the ground. Because I'll take out his own forces. He'll take out his friends. Yeah! Oh. Activate system Troy. Oh. Whoa! What's this fucking Hulkbuster trap cages shit? So, because this is near Troy base, so they just had this area cleared out underground to construct this as well. What? Oh, fucking Monoma, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Monoma! Divide and conquer! Okay, I mean, on the one hand, having... Oh, that's great art of Shinso. On the one hand, having... And Monoma, too! Oh, they both look great. Having them all there together does mean, yes, it's all these forces together. Well, hey, that guy! He's from the USJ! So he was broken out during the jailbreak and riots and everything. But having them all together in one place, having all the villains together, the villains aren't all on the same side necessarily. They're not all loyal. They're not all loyal to All For One. Darby and Toga are doing their own shit. Toga has Sadman's Parade! Conway Woodson Endeavor. Oh, way to go! Uraraka, make it weightless if you can. We can move it faster that way. Just get these through these warp gates. Yeah. Yeah, just get as many of them through as you can. Oh, Crust is dead. Who is this character? It's a palette swapped Crust. Okay, we got everyone through? Almost everyone through. Okay, we got a few of them through. This is a great strategy. I love this. Ooh. Shinso, Sero, who's grabbed Deku and pulling him back. That's a Kurogiri warp gate. That's one of Monoma's, or actual Kurogiri's. What's happening? What happened to Deku there? It could be Shinso's capture scarf. It could be Aoyama's capture scarf. Fat Gum's in charge. Okay. Leaving him. Okay, gotcha. Take care of this boy. Fat Taxi. Keep him safe. Oh. Return to Aizawa. Okay. To now copy Aizawa's erasure. Phase 2. Okay, this is going well. Also, having split them all up now. Ah, gotcha. Taking them to places that are already destroyed. Good. Minimize collateral damage. Yeah. Hawks! Yeah. Yes, sorry, by having them scattered to multiple locations, the heroes can succeed at some of these sites but fail at others. Camino, yeah, yep. Oh. Dabi is just actively setting himself on fire at this point. He's burned off half his clothes. Because, yeah, Monoma, having had time to practice with Warp Gate, can send people to specific locations. It's not like... He can, like, divide them up as he wants with enough practice. Sky above UA. UA is flying! Okay, way to go, May. May and Power Loader. Oh, I'm glad I called that previously. Shigaraki. Wait, why did we bring him here? Is this actually UA or is this like a duplicate UA? Genist, nice. Octo Island? Oh, Toga got him. How did that warp gate open for her to do that though? Yeah. Danger Sense didn't activate. Ooh. No jailbreakers or... Oh, okay, they just brought Shigaraki here with a bunch of pros, and ideally Deku. Yep, and by keeping him off the ground, he can't decay the ground, he can't decay everything like he did before. We can... yeah. Oh. Yeah, and all these chunks of it that can move that were shown before. And it's a fucking bug zapper barrier. Electromagnetic. And if it's electromagnetic, then he can't communicate beyond it with his, like, radio waves and everything. Oh. Sure. Oh, yeah, like, it's like a stage, like Smash Brothers, yeah. We have plenty of raw material. Coffin in the sky. Is this UA or not, then? Is it like a UA facade? Power loader. No, this is UA. Okay. And the support course and Cementos are all just making more ground. Nice. May, the others, yeah. Oh. Oh, yes! Oh, Lunch Rush! The return of Lunch Rush! To keep feeding her so she can keep creating! It's the hero team-ups, it's the combos that you don't think of! As long as we keep her fed, she can just keep creating!
Like how poop works!
Hey, hey. Yeah. This is what we saw her simulating. Yep, Lunch Rush. Oh, I'm so glad Lunch Rush is back. That's what I wasn't expecting. He's one of those UA, not necessarily teachers, but staff members who you just don't see anymore. Yeah. So outside the barrier. We got a bunch of Electra. Is that a fucking Super Saiyan Goku there as well? Kaminari manga! With kanji that I assume has something to do with electricity. Zap or something. Nice. With just some other heroes or students who also have electricity quirks. Great. Hell yeah. Get to the chorus of the song already. This is one of my favorite tracks on the OST. The soundtrack is so good for this show. Mirako, what are we gonna do? Okay. Is Eraser here? Is Monoma here, having now copied the erasure? Yes! Ah! You got 3 eyes on you now. Keeping touching him, so he can just keep doing it constantly, and manual keeping him going. Okay. Oh. Yep. Fuck your 10-minute times. Time limit. He could just keep doing it. Past his limit of 5 minutes. Right, right. We were counting on Midoriya. Even on a meta level for Midoriya to reach him, as we were saying before, with the idea of Uraraka possibly being able to reach Toga to save Toga, Deku saving Shigaraki is what we as the audience are waiting for it to build to, you know? Ooh. This is the fingers on fingers on fingers thing that we saw before in the cave. Ah, oh, Miriko's arm is gone already. I mean, we know she could take a beating, but could she take multiple after the last one? And he's just bloodstained? Whatever he just did wasn't a quirk, then. Right? He has 3 eyes casting erasure on him. He shouldn't be able to use any quirks. Monoma is MVP. Monoma is the main character. Fuck everyone else. I know they're like, oh, this operation was... Oh, without Deku, we were focused, this operation was based around Deku. No, this operation was based around Nato Monoma from Class 1B, who spent his whole life being told that is the quirk of a side character. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. He was so much fun in the sports festival when he was first introduced. And then whenever he popped up again down the line, Monoma's been great. To then the 1A versus 1B, and it is heart to heart with Shinso, you know? And now the two of them in the fray, fighting on the front lines with 1A, with the pro heroes. I do hope we get some more of 1B in this fight as well. Like, it doesn't make any sense for them not to be. I did think for a moment that I saw Juzo Hononuki Mudman coming through one of the warp gates, but I think that was Sero. Preview? No preview, thank you. I think that was Sero because it was sort of the montage of the rest of 1A coming through. I did think at one point during the episode, oh, why did you have everyone come here, all the heroes come here, just to split everyone up? But they needed the heroes there to get the cages through and fight any of the stragglers left behind, which Fat Gum is now taking charge of the group that's there, taking care of everyone they didn't get in a cage. But we needed all the heroes to get everyone through those warp gates. It did, I don't know if it's an animation thing, but it very much looked like another Kurogiri warp gate opened and Deku was dragged through that. It didn't look like it was a pre-existing one. No, yeah, Deku goes past one that was already open and Toga goes through to grab him. Okay, cool. Crust. There's a guy who's very clearly Crust. He might have a slightly different shape than Mask, but it's the same quirk from the looks of it, which is a curious choice. Given he died, is this his brother, maybe? Here for revenge? There was no mention of him having a brother prior, but sure, maybe, who knows? It was a relatively unique quirk, even to the fact that it's like the hexagon scales, it's not like a different shape or anything. So that threw me off a little. But other than that, fucking fantastic episode. I thought where the last one left off, it was like, okay, in this episode, we just fight, we brawl. But no, this whole episode was, okay, let's take a minute to just quickly fill in that time skip. What happened? We had the plan. Shinso was here. Shinso has been given permission by, I've forgotten his name, Sleepy Guy. The acting head of the Hero Commission, Public Safety Commission, has been given special permission by him to do this to be able to act as a hero in this capacity, which is so good for him. Oh, I'm so happy. But yes, he will brainwash at least Aoyama's parents. The idea seemed to be Aoyama's parents and Aoyama, but from what we saw, Aoyama's parents and Aoyama, so that the 041 couldn't read them as lying, whether that be through quirk or technology. you couldn't read that they were lying in that moment. His read on it was they were being completely sincere, because they were being brainwashed to be sincere. But then Aoyama seems to turn and look and be snapped out of it. Like Shinso let him out of it, and the like uber sincere like thumbs up from Shinso in the back of the truck was great. I want to put Shinso in the thumbnail, but I feel like it's gotta be Monoma in this thumbnail. Maybe the both of them if I can make that work, but it's probably gonna be Monoma. Fucking, I'm pulling the strings. I'm pulling the strings. This was great. And we have the various villains split up to different locations. The Gunga site, All for One is sent there. Yeah, the villa. So we've got All for One. No villains I recognize, just henchmen. Then in the heroes, we've got Pixie Bop, Endeavor, Tiger, Shishido, or Shishida, Kamaru Woods, and Tokuyami into our shadow. Probably more, but those are the headliners that we see coming through. Oh, there's a Nomu with him. Hawks is here too. Kamino Ward, Dabi, and a Nomu facing and other villains. And the headline heroes, we've got Todoroki. Oh, with like some new attachments on his hips that I don't recognize. Also, Ida Burnin with hair animated. It's just a boil, but the hair is animated. Thank you very much. And Kido as well, the guy who can like uses bandages to redirect things. That's one of those fun, like, conceptually weird quirks that can be used in really creative ways. So I'd like to see him get some screen time here. UA High brackets coffin in the sky. So that is like the UA High School building, but the rest of the campus is not moving with it. All the civilians and everything are safe within the barrier on campus, but the actual like school building is the coffin in the sky. Okay. Zoom in. Tomura Shigaraki is in the coffin in the sky. Vicinity of makeshift Fortress Troy. Right. But he's over the ocean. The coffin in the sky is over the ocean. Okay, good additional security there to prevent him hitting the ground. Good. I like it. And also, given the chunks of the building that are falling off, being over the sea is a good step rather than just having that rain down on cities. But Shigaraki is warped to the coffin in the sky. Yep. Heroes-wise, we're looking at Edgeshot, Nejire, Sun Eater, and Mirako. Bakugo. Genist was already here. Deku's on Octu Island. Oh, yeah. I was like, I recognize the name. It's a Star Wars name, but where do I recognize it from? Octu Island is Octu Island. It's the island from the sequels where Luke is. Oh. It's Toga. Toga and Nomu. The water villain again, who I clocked earlier from the USJ. He's on an island in this little shallow pool. As I remember, he was just a waterbender. With Gang Orca, nice, keeping him in an aquatic environment too. Asui and Uraraka. I'd like if Mineta's here too, so it's Deku, Mineta, and Asui from again the water, the flood zone at the USJ. If it's he's also involved here, but also of course having Sue and Uraraka are always paired up together. But Uraraka, again, the idea of can we save Toga. Also, Toga's Sad Man's Parade possibility, which I don't think the heroes are aware of, that she has a vial of Twice's blood. I feel like that would have been brought up by the heroes if that was a thing they knew. But she's on an island. So she can't just become Twice and Sad Man's Parade instantly and just cover the entire nation of Japan, right? She could make a land bridge of Twice's, there's things she could do. There are like questions of, because she has a vial and the time limit for how long she can be the person she transforms into is based on the amount of blood. Can she turn into Twice, make duplicates, and then when she turns back, do those duplicates still exist? I don't think so, but maybe. Can she make duplicates of herself that can then also, like, can she like spam creating Twices and spam creating herselves? There's a lot of worrying things that Toga can do, because with Twice's power, she can make two at once, who can all make two at once. And again, and again, and again, Sadlands Parade. I don't think we were shown any other locations. I think that was it. And then it's just dividing the rest of the forces, because those are the big characters in this fight. It's Shigaraki on the villain side. It's Shigaraki, All for One, Toga, and Dabi. We know what we've been shown where they are. The rest of the villain forces that aren't with them are just split to those other locations, I assume. Okay. Right, I think that's all I've got to say on this one. I love that they went into and explained May, and again the team ups. Lunch Rush, great food. He can make a variety of things. That is his quirk. He is a great chef. To keep feeding Momo so she can keep creating is so good. That's such a simple thing. But also, Lunch Rush is one of those heroes. He's a pro hero. I don't know if he's technically a teacher, but he's a member of the UA staff. Staff. Much like Recovery Girl, who was introduced really early on, and then he's name dropped. Like, he's shown on screen like twice, 3 times, I think, in the show so far, if that. But he's often name dropped as like, oh, when they were coming up with ideas for the school festival. Oh, well, we could do a food thing. We could do like a cafe. We could do this. Oh, but people, the food won't compare. It won't be anywhere near as good as Lunch Rushes. So anything we try and do food-wise will just be inferior to the regular school canteen. Little lines like that. He's referenced a couple times, so I think he's only shown, like, even including this, like 5 times maybe in the 7 seasons of this show. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to leave it off there and move on into the next episode. So, I will continue the upload pattern I've been using to catch up to the show. And once I'm caught up, I will be going weekly. So, I'm about to record the next one. You'll see it when you see it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I've been Jack Will Trades. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe and do the liking and all that good stuff. Until next time, bye.